Well, hello everyone. It's Liam Catterson here, and for one final time, we are doing Once Upon a Time as we get reacting to the final 2 episodes of this season. It is episode 21 and 22. I know they're not, I guess, necessarily back to back. But we've done this dance for the finale for the past few seasons, as well as the fact that I did want to wrap up Once Upon a Time entirely before, of course, the new year, where a vote, in terms of my recording time, a vote is already taking place in regards to what show will be coming after Once Upon a Time. By the time this is up on YouTube, I'm sure I'll let you guys know what is succeeding this show. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this show so much. It's been a blast. It's been insane that it's been 3 years of a really, really wonderful journey. With some really, really, really fantastic seasons. Like, you know, season 3, season 5 especially. They've been really incredible stuff. Some fantastic incorporations, adaptations, I would say. You know, you gotta consider the Frozen stuff that was brought in season 4, so I thought that was really, really well done. Of course, all this talk about a live-action adaptation of Frozen, I'm just like, season 4 of Once Upon a Time is right there. Go check it out. So, yeah, but it's just been a really remarkable journey. I mean, even this season has been pretty great to get into. I know it might not be everyone's cup of tea, given the fact that it's a complete deviation from, you know, Storybrooke and all of that, but they have, of course, continued certain character stories. And whereas it might not hold strongly to, you know, the likes of season 3 or season 5, it has still been really, really great stuff to go through. I've never felt like I've been in a position where, oh, I can't wait for season 7 to end. It's just been very enjoyable. Some new tellings, some, I guess, retellings, I would say, of certain stuff that we've explored before in this show. But it's been really, really remarkable stuff. I've really enjoyed my time with Once Upon a Time. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed time watching these reactions to Once, because it's definitely gonna be one of those shows that does become an absence, that does have that little, like, there's that little hole in your heart, right? And it's not just because of the fact that I've been doing this since, you know, 2020. Which is, you know, crazy given the fact that obviously you think back to the pandemic and all of that shit. But it has been a very enjoyable journey. I know people have wanted me, like, before I began Once Upon a Time, they wanted me to check the show out. I've been aware of certain people in my friends group that have watched the show. And, yeah, it was my time to get into it, and, you know, I became very engrossed quickly, and, yeah, here we are, 3 years later, not exactly, but just about a month over, maybe 3 months, actually, so 3 years and a bit, and we are about to close the book once and for all, so... yeah, it's gonna be sad when we do close things out, like it is when it comes to a lot of long-running shows, should I say, that I react to. Because you spend so much time associated with a show that that is not going to, that doesn't seem like it's going to end on a sour note. I don't know how this is going to end. It might end on a sour note, but I don't think so. You usually get little warning signs, like The 100, for example. Game of Thrones, for example. But this hasn't really given me any reason to worry. And I feel like when we do conclude things, it's just gonna be one of those moments where it's looked at fondly, and yeah. Because, of course, before we do get into these reactions, we have a completely change of direction. A complete change of direction, should I say. I mean, Gothel's been dealt with. So has Facilia. And who has come out of the woodwork to be the final boss? It is Wish Rumpel. So I feel like not only is that fitting, given how we started things, I guess, with Once Upon a Time, with the decrepit Rumpel, of course, but also it might be fitting for Rumpel, for I guess, our Rumpel story in terms of reuniting with Belle. I have him on my predictions to die. That's his happily ever after, to be with Belle. So yeah. But I do suspect we might see Emma again. Fingers crossed. I mean, I did say that in episode 2 when she did appear earlier this season, that I don't think this is the last time we'll see her, but if episode 2 was, then obviously there would be no issue with that. So yeah, but yeah, we must get into this because I'm rambling. This is going to be a long video, especially on Patreon. So yeah, because I might do little thoughts after episode 21, before I refill, get my coffee, sit down for the final ever episode, but we'll see how things go, because I've also got to go out later as well. So yeah, with that said though, let's get into the final 2 episodes of Once Upon a Time Season 7, the final 2 episodes entirely of Once Upon a Time. Let's go. We've got an actual dragon! We were teased! They were saving it for this moment!
Henry! What are you doing here?
You stole his kiss!
I, was in the neighborhood.
Oh no!
When you woke up.
Well, thank you.
It's a nice little reminder.
I don't know what I would have done without your support.
Oh, dude just got screwed over.
I know your tricks. You make people feel desperate, so they start losing hope.
He's growing up so much.
Doing the wrong thing is their only option. I'll find my happy ending the right way. I don't need your...
Not to ruin the fun, but just wanted to check in, see if you've heard from Facilier.
No, I haven't.
Can Ronnie tap into the afterlife?
Might be up to something.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's preparing for the afterlife. I had something better cooked up there, so that was terrible. Something was cooking in the works and it didn't deliver.
No, but it won't be like this for too long.
I promise you, I will find a way to fix this.
Okay.
Needs to be fixed.
I love you.
I love you too, Starfish.
The fact that he calls her Starfish, though, just hurts my heart in a good way. It's so cute.
Ella? Lucy?
I hope you didn't wish them away.
I'm not going to be able to find them, dearie. At least, not without my help.
Oh, shoot.
Where are my and right now, with your family gone, that song is you.
Yep. He wants them back. He's got an offer he can't refuse. Shoosh.
Of course not. We don't negotiate with villains. We kick ass and protect the people we love.
I like that. I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
My family is stuck. You can call yourself Sabine or Tiana or anything you want. But the woman who risked her life for me, that was a queen. It's my queen.
We stan a queen.
You always did have a way with words.
One last grand adventure.
Boom.
Let's go get your family.
Oh, heck. Let's go. Oof. Lovely. Oh, they separated, of course.
Hook!
Mother and son. Hook and Rumpel. Perfect.
Peter Pan?
Holy shit!
What's happened to you? What happened to this land?
That's my son.
Pan!
He never forgives and he never forgets. Guess neither of us grew up.
Your son, Tilly's looking glass to manipulate exactly where we all ended up.
This detour is meant to.
Split in half, it makes perfect sense.
To remind me of when I became a coward.
Yeah, it's the perfect torture mechanism.
I gave up on ever being reunited with Alice.
Both of their stories had
Wasn't for a good friend, I might never
connectivity.
Horse again.
Point of giving up. Ariel? 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 We can see Ariel again?
Ariel.
Many years and pounds have passed since I last saw you, Captain.
Wow.
Look out! The Dark One!
No, it's good. It's good.
Perhaps she should bring me a fishtail.
I'm a lover.
Let's not confuse who tugs the leash round here. Hello, darling.
Cruella
Oh
de
my
Vil.
god, this is great. This is
Oh, I thought
great.
you were above being Rumple's lapdog.
I'm Groot wouldn't murder an unarmed woman.
Oh.
You'll certainly tighten your leash.
Oh, nice, nice. But I'm sensing,
No.
I saw those
Be a
parallels.
good girl.
By midnight. And in this fairy tale, your Cinderella won't lose a coach or a dress. She and your daughter will lose
Their lives. Psychotic ass bitch. Wow.
It's not an option.
Why not? Because I seem to remember that you were willing to cast a curse when it came to taking care of your own son.
Henry, you're better than that.
Oh, yeah, but he's getting
Maybe it's time
desperate.
That we all ask ourselves, who really deserves their happy ending?
Oh,
Let emotions
shit.
cloud your judgment.
Shit.
Not burdening anyone. I think the real loophole I've been looking for all this time.
It's kind of like a direct, a kind of redirection.
You want to make a deal and give me the dagger.
Shit.
Nah, it's not exactly the way I expected this to play out, but I'll take it.
Oh, but yeah, what if there is a plan?
Squid ink.
Squid ink, yeah, he laced it. Be careful what you wish for.
If that means ridding the realms of you,
Noble
that's a
sacrifice.
risk I'm willing to take.
That darkness.
Regina!
Oh,
What the hell are you doing?
oh shit.
Too late.
Shit.
Gave us a prophecy.
Oh shit, yeah. Henry will be his undoing.
My undoing. Yeah.
And he needs to take Henry off the board.
That prophecy finally comes to pass.
Shit.
My own. But you don't have to. No, you're not doing this alone.
You're never alone, Henry. Don't do. Oh, God's sake. Poor Hook. Hook just keeps going through the ringer.
If you knew where I was going, you wouldn't.
But I'm thinking Rumpel will sacrifice himself in terms of, like, saving Henry. It's the only way. There's gonna be some kind of tricky prophecy shit here. I mean, there was already that anyways. Oh!
Do not be
The
fooled,
Sorcerer's
I am
Apprentice?
but my sword is still
Oh.
sharp.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can... Really, Henry? Poor choice of words.
The timelines alone would make one's head spin.
I feel like that's
Only
once.
a true author could weave such a tale. How you will use the pen. Choose wisely, Henry.
Damn, so we're back on that bridge. Love it.
It won't work. Only the author can use it. And I don't care what you do to me, I'll never write a word for you.
But I will.
No!
Hello,
No!
Your wish around me?
Wish Henry!
There's versions of other characters.
I get my happy ending without your help. You weren't talking about me. You were talking about him.
Potato, potato.
How could you do this?
Oh no.
I tried.
And there's
finding
the
my
scar
happiness
on his head.
The right way. But I got desperate.
No more.
Shit.
Done.
Well, that's great. That's fan-fucking-tastic.
Well written. My eternity feels eternal again.
Ugh.
And now?
The heights. Oh, it looks pretty good in the pictures. See?
Don't need to see it. I love it. If it comes with a built-in Margot, that's all I need.
Moving it together, I love it. I don't love that though. Oh no.
What's wrong? Do you have something?
Years ago, before the curse, I was preparing a cassoulet,
Magic
and I
bean?
found this. A magic bean.
They're like coins. You can find them on the
I
back
hid
of
it
your
in case I ever
sofa.
needed it.
Get help from some friends.
Guys! Guys! Ah, it's gonna be the portal scene all over again, isn't it? Like, they even got the right kind of portal usage, because, you know, it's just like the Doctor Strange portal. Yep. Yep. So, who's gonna be the one to say on your left? Oh no. We could really use the help though, because things are messed up. But yeah, I forgot to take into account that, yeah. See, like in season 6, obviously, Wish Henry got screwed real bad with obviously what happened with, you know, Snow and David, and yeah. And we got a continuation of his misfortune with him just being screwed over, not kissing the princess. Yeah. And, you know, the guy has... It's like the guy has the worst luck. And he's tired. He is tired. Yeah. But not just that, though. He can get revenge against Regina. So, yeah. But he's willing to you know, he's willing to get his he's willing to get that happiness, that ounce of good luck, etc., etc. So yeah. But it's gonna look really great stuff though. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how this is gonna go. But yeah. Gonna fill up on coffee in a moment, but yeah, it was just really great stuff though. I love the returning faces as well. I mean, obviously we're gonna get a bunch more in the next episode, given the ending. So yeah, but obviously they were all helpful as well in terms of advancing certain stories, whether it's for the good or whether it's for the bad, in regards to, you know, Wish, Rumpel. Oh, yeah, Rumpel. I'm going to call him Rumpel and Gold, just for the sake of brevity. But Rumpel needed that pen, because his little loophole was Wish Henry. So, yeah. And with the, you know, you had the squid ink, etc. So, yeah. It's looking to be a mighty finale, though. So, yeah, the returns were really nice. And, yeah, it was just really, you know, great stuff. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how we're going to conclude things with the final episode. But yeah, I loved the fact that as well with Sabine, she was able to utilize the power of the people, really, to her, because they needed a queen, so she was able to use that power from the people to step up if they got something. Remy thankfully did. So yeah, but it is looking a bit bleak, isn't it, in regards to the powers of the Guardian no more. So yeah. Not just that though, but everyone's in a bit of a disadvantage really at the minute. So yeah, I really of course love the mechanism as well, in terms of especially for Hook and Gold. They were at places of lost hope, really. So yeah. But also, there was that confrontation between Gold and Rumpel, where he was willing to let him have all the darkness. Of course, the plan was to kill him. So yeah, but yeah. He's willing, that's it though, he's willing to make that sacrifice because he was going to outright kill him, and then Regina stepped in, so... and yet that was his biggest mistake as well, because he handed him the dagger and, yeah, got free. Rumpel needs Henry to die. The boy will be his But that's it though, it can have a double meaning now. We've got Wish Henry, who could be Gold's undoing. It might come to that though. It might come to that because, and I might be overthinking it, but I'm just thinking it can intersect, because we have Gold, who Wish Henry could be his undoing, and with Rumpel, Henry could be the undoing. I don't know. I'm just thinking, hey, it neatly intersects, because I still think Gold is going to die and be reunited with Belle. But of course, Wish Rumpel has to die. He has to die. So yeah, but see, the other thing that I was also thinking of was, before Wish Henry came into the scene, was they were going to play around with because with prophecies, we know them to be very tricky, right? So, yeah. It's kind of like the Flash must die in Crisis. He never said which one. Still iffy about that. But I was thinking, okay, so what if Gold sacrifices himself for Henry? There's no other way. And that's how the boy will be your undoing. Because Henry's existence, yeah. So... that was my other thought. So I could be wrong on both accounts. So who knows? But yeah, it was just something that I was thinking about. Like I said, prophecies can be tricky buggers, so you can interpret it like that, really. So yeah. But before we get into the final episode, y'all want some more coffee? Well, I'm getting some, so. So, with that said, we're doing the whole Avengers shit. Yeah, not just that though, but this is it. This is the final go. This is the final episode ever of Once Upon a Time. Will be very exciting to see how things go. So yeah, I definitely think we'll see Emma again. As well as a few other faces. So, yeah. Anyways, with that said though, I've also got my extra bourbon biscuit, because, yeah. Anyways, let's go. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine. My lunch ain't so lucky.
Who are you? It's a bit complicated, but I'm Prince Charming.
Sorry, do you understand us, or do we have to try again?
Yeah, we understand you. We've
been through this before.
Not our first rodeo.
Intruders.
Oh no. Oh my god.
That 5-year-old girl in that car seat there, that's me. So you better
I'm
get your
from
game face
the
on. Don't let that magic
future-ish.
being hiding in the cupboard because our family needs your help.
It's so weird with this timey-wimey situation. Like, they'll be a dozen years older in one place. And, yeah.
Seems like wallowing is something you have in common. Excuse me.
Oh.
Look, I'm sorry that you can't be with Belle, but you're not the only one who's suffered loss.
Oh, shit.
I may never fix my heart. I may never be together with Alice again.
The office pen will fix that.
And when life gets hard, you always do the right thing. You've saved so many people. Hell, you've saved
Trying to give him the hope talk.
I don't need to be saved.
Okay, that's menacing! Hello?
The lady looks thirsty.
Oh!
Your life is proof that no one's path is set.
It's not fair, Robin. Our story was so short.
Doesn't make it any less epic.
I guess short and sweet, right? Oh, you do miss this. Right. Needed that, like, push to the light. Or to get Henry to the light, should I say. Because it's easy to just be full of despair and... Oh.
How come you never used it to destroy me?
Yeah.
Because you were the closest thing I ever had to a friend.
No way! No way!
What the hell is that?
Oh? That will certainly do it! Hey!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we'll fix that. The office pen and all that shit.
Where's my mom? Please tell me she's with you.
Remember how it felt to cause your enemy pain.
Embrace the dark side, young Skywalker. Shit. He's really going all Palpatine here. Oh no. What?
Trapped in a prison made just for her. Don't you just love a happy ending? And soon, every hero.
They've got their own individual
shall
prisons.
suffer the same.
Shit!
I'm so sorry.
Now there's gonna be a way. Poor Rumpel.
Can I have your blessing to marry Alice?
Oh, my heart. Oh. Oh.
Of course, you've my blessing.
Look,
Oh,
here's the thing.
no.
You're wrong. Your ending is fine.
I wouldn't dare argue with my future daughter-in-law.
Oh, my heart. Saved. Oh, yes! We did the Stormtrooper shit! David and Snow, David and Snow, David and Snow. I've been expecting that since the beginning. I was expecting, okay, we're doing a Stormtrooper thingy-mabob. Shit, this is their own hell. Oh, yeah.
Well, this is bloody disturbing.
Charming and I have always been able to find each other, and I refuse to believe that we're the only ones. With love in their hearts, with hope, anyone can do it.
Exactly.
They just have to believe that no one
stare
will
at
be able
each
to
other.
pull them apart forever. That we will succeed.
Oh, I miss Noah and David so much. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, not the regeneration. He's regenerating! No, no, no! He's gonna bi-generate. Split another rumple.
And this whole thing will be over. Too late, dearie.
Yeah.
Already have it.
Yourself. Because I'm better than you.
Henry,
Yeah, I wouldn't agree with that at the minute.
I don't really care.
Oh, this hurts for Regina so much, even though he's not her Henry. Very, very epic. Oh no, oh no.
Yours means everything to me. All versions of it. So if this is how I have to go out, showing you that there are people in the world that love you, no matter what you do.
Because she's speaking from experience, so be it.
Man, that's a worthy end for me.
Brooke, there you go. There you go. Regina knows from experience. There we go.
This is all your fault. Guilty.
Go on, punch him, deck him, deck him, deck him. Oh, fuck's sake.
You're pathetic. So weak.
Oh my god.
Calling the Dark One was the act of a coward. But I'm no longer that man. You are that weak coward.
Oh.
Not be the Rumpelstiltskin the world remembers. You don't do the right thing for a reward.
Oh shit.
You do it because it's right.
It's just right. It's kind and it's right. Oh my god. Are we scared? Oh! You know, I said Infinity War. This is literally Thanos. No more Rumpel. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you for one last lesson. The darkness can always find the light. That would make your dreams be in vain. But I refuse to believe that.
Yeah. That was the grand act of sacrifice. Oh. Oh, man. He got reunited at the end. Great act of sacrifice. That's it.
In a forgotten corner in Maine.
Operation
That is,
We Are Both is a go.
That is okay. Okay. Oh my Nelly. They literally merged. Shit. It's the oh my Nelly. It's the ultimate merge.
She found Lily's father. You know,
Oh!
Zorro? Really?
Zorro!
She didn't RSVP.
RSVP.
Okay, so we closed that mystery.
This is for you. All the realms have been united, and now we need someone to lead us.
They're crowning her Queen of the Realms.
Majesty. Okay, Neil. Go on down.
Neil's how is grown up?
Is everyone here?
I think the baby was fussy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the baby. Oh, Emma. I loved how she was, like, concerned about Emma. Like, is everyone here?
Now crown you.
Sorry. I'm like, Emma.
Oh!
You didn't think I was gonna miss this, did you?
Oh, I love this! Her kid!
You wanna give your stepfather a hand there?
Is she ready for her first coronation?
Hope.
If we're all here, can I please continue?
No, I'm done. I'm out. Oh.
Okay then.
Queen of the Realms. Love it.
Good queen.
The good queen.
Long may she reign.
That's better. That's better than what I was vouching for. Queen of the Realms. No, the good queen.
Madam Mayor.
Oh, Madam Mayor.
I think you're fine with Your Majesty.
Well, she'll always be Madam Mayor to me.
Yeah, you can't
it.
change that.
People who gave me a second chance.
I can't wait to see what's in store for me next.
Oh.
Well, for everyone.
Well,
I
sadly, we don't have a
refuse to
season
believe
8,
there won't be
so...
more adventures.
Oh, that compilation, love it.
Past it all. With hope.
And then, of course, you look at the kid, right? But hope has been a very prevalent thing in this show, so... One just final look-see about this beautiful place. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful ending. And that's it. Done. We're done. Oh, that was emotional as heck, wasn't it? I loved that, though. They gave her a second chance. Yeah. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Was I expecting to get emotional when Mr. Gold died? Oh, no. Oh, no. But I think it works really, really beautifully in regards to the dynamic between him and Hook. Even if it wasn't, I guess, his Hook, there is still that running thing throughout the realms. And not just that, but it was a significant act of good. Gave his life so Hook could live, so Hook could walk his dog down the aisle. And, yeah. That's it. That's all, folks. I'm glad that I actually watched. I know, like, there were people who say, well, they're not exactly like what they were, I guess, for the last couple of season finales, where, you know, you would be recommended to watch them together. Because I did get a couple of comments in regards to that. So, yeah, but I am glad that I did watch these two back to back. So, yeah. Because I think it flowed a bit better, in my opinion, in regards to, obviously, the stakes being set up and whatnot in the last episode. And then this episode is where everything just goes down, really. So... yeah, and it was just really, really well done, in my opinion. So yeah, I really enjoyed going through this episode. Really beautiful stuff, really, really great stuff. I'll try to get through quickly because, like I said, I have to go out in a bit, so yeah. But, yeah, the finale was just really, really great, like, especially with all of the realms uniting and all of the people, I guess, as well. I'm guessing there's 2 hooks now. Wish Hook and I guess the OG Hook as well. So, yeah, that is amazing. As for Henry, I'm guessing it's the same with Wish and OG Henry. I'm guessing. So, yeah. But yeah, I would have loved to have seen Alice and Robin's proposal, but it did hit me when it came to Hook being asked for the blessing. It was just really, really beautiful stuff to see. I know we can't exactly cover everything, although this episode did try, because it dropped Lily's father. I forgot that was a mystery, and we were never given an answer about that, and it turns out to be Zorro. So yeah, they just decided, okay, we need to get this answered quickly. If you had any mysteries that were left in limbo, well, we're answering them now. So yeah, but nah, I'm not complaining. But man, like I said, it was really, really beautiful in terms of how they executed Rumple's, or Gold, should I say, because I differentiated Rumple and Gold. But I guess it didn't go the way that I thought it would, in terms of, because I thought, okay, well, they are surely going to fulfill that, right, maybe? But no, I think what happened was just beautiful. Yeah. It's funny, though, because I was expecting, yeah, all of... we're going to have everyone in Storybrooke just show up and all of that being, you know, Avengers, Endgame, portal scene and all of that. It's so funny, though, because the way that Rumple disappeared was exactly like how... I mean, spoiler alert, but... I mean, yeah. But it was exactly like how Thanos went. Disney really, like, once really asked Disney, can we borrow this animation, this effect for Rumple? Thank you. So, yeah. I don't know if this came out after Endgame or whatever, but I wasn't far off with the whole, oh my god, they're going to do the portal scene. And then, of course, Rumple's just like, yeah. So, no more Rumple. No more Rumple. But, yeah, like I said, in terms of how Rumple, yeah, or Gold died, should I say. Yeah. It was really, really powerful because, I mean, Regina said her goodbyes and they kick-started. They were the first 2 antagonists, big antagonists, should I say, of this show. And, yeah, it was really, really powerful, so... And of course he had to, like, despite everything in regards to, you know, with Rumple, or with Gold, should I say, you know, the Guardian thing has been kaput, and there was that, like, idea that he was never going to get that happy ending. He was always going to get the ending where he would visit Belle. So yeah. And it was really, really greatly done as well, because you saw Rumple first in a bit of a dark limbo. It's always that idea of the darkness leading you to the light, so yeah. Brilliant stuff there. Brilliant continuation of that, actually, because, I mean, that was Rumple in a nutshell. He embraced the darkness, but he evolved, and the darkness, you could always come out of the darkness and find the light, that kind of thing. The darkness will always be defeated by that light, and that's what happened when Rumple, of course, gave his heart for Hook. but it's also a situation where, well, Gold gave his heart to Hook, but it was also a situation where Gold would defeat Rumpel, so no more, so there wouldn't be that tyranny from Rumpel, from Wish Rumpel. So, yeah. And that's it, though. But of course, it was very, very poignant when it came to Regina trying to convince Henry and all of that, especially when everyone was nearly sentenced to their own personal prisons, their own personal prison realms, should I say. Which was a very, very scary concept, by the way. That was, yeah. So I really, really liked that. Yeah, it was really, really well done, though. It was a really, really well done moment where Regina tried to plead with Henry, even though he wasn't hers. You know, just seeing Henry go, and just the way that Henry was, and like how Jared, like, I guess, portrayed that, like, darkness, that hatred and all of that, yeah. But I guess he's got to have a dose of it, of that darkness as well, because of course we saw how Emma was affected in season 5, so now it's his turn to shine. A Henry that's lost all hope and is just done. He's just tired, and yeah, seeing the person who was responsible for the travesty that you saw before your eyes in season 6, yeah. Even though that Regina is trying to not make him go down this path. Yeah, very, very chilling, but it's also very heartbreaking for Regina, given the fact that, well, she was once on this darkness, and she had to open that door, really, for Henry to, yeah, to come through. So it was really, really, really great stuff for Regina. Like that speech to Henry was just very, very powerful, and yeah, I really liked that. So yeah. So yeah, I do wonder what happened to the dagger. Actually, in terms of, you know, do we just throw that in a well? Just. We're not dealing with that ever again, so yeah. But yeah, the ending was really, really beautiful. I loved the Good Queen. I was going for Queen of the Realms. You have all of these realms here, but I think the Good Queen is very appropriate, given we started off with the Evil Queen. We that's it though. We started with Queen Regina, but we ended with Queen Regina, although a lot has changed. There is a lot of a difference, where Regina is now the Good Queen. We still had the interruptions, though, during the coronation, whereas it was, of course, Emma who interrupted rather than Regina. So I liked that kind of running thing that was happening, because yeah, you gotta kind of full circle it, I guess. So yeah. But it was great to see Emma again. They did say, I think the baby was Craigie. I was like, okay, so Emma's not coming back. And then 2 minutes later, sorry, we're late. So it was just really, really great to see Emma again. Although now she's got to see like 2 different Henrys as well. Like she's, yeah. I mean, one version is the Wish version, I guess. So, yeah. Still, it's just, yeah, still. But she's got 2 hooks there as well, so yeah. But yeah, I really liked how things ended. Yeah, it was really, really great to see everyone coming coming to help with David and Snow returning. That was really, really beautifully done as well. You know, all that time though, I was thinking someone's going to be a guard under disguise. I could just see it coming. So yeah, I was just thinking the whole Star Wars Stormtrooper shit when Luke and Han, yeah, would be, you know, one. Hey, what are you doing? Would be very, very fitting. I mean, I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's what my head was going for. It would be one final great gesture in order to save Henry, I guess, because obviously Henry, that's when Snow and David, yeah. But also in the throne room, I was kind of expecting some kind of twist, like someone would wish Henry out, and yeah, it would be revealed to be this character or that character who, yeah. So yeah, I really enjoyed how things went down with Snow and David returning. But man, it was a really, really beautiful way to conclude things. I'm gonna miss the show so much, though. Yeah. I felt like it was a really, really great way. There were very, very high stakes, especially, like I said, with the whole prison realm things that everyone was being assigned to. I loved how it was like, as well, okay, it's not just one big, massive prison realm, but their own individual ones. It's kind of like hell for these characters, but also there was that precedence in the last episode where obviously there was that torture mechanic for Gold. I guess same with Hook, really. When he went, I mean, even though yeah, it was more so of a place where he would revisit, and, you know, he did retell about the fact that, obviously, when I could, you know, do this, yeah. But, obviously, with Rumpel, well, Gold, should I say, being a very big part of things, in terms of, the beef with, Rumpel, with Wish Rumpel. It was very, very fitting to have something of a torture mechanic to affect Gold. And obviously that would be used to great effect in terms of defeating Rumpel because of the fact that there comes that backstory in terms of Gold and how he became a coward in the first place, where he would hobble himself. And then obviously when he took his own heart out, he defied being a coward and wanted to do the right thing because it's good. Being a coward gets you nowhere, but doing the right thing because it's good, it's kind, it's, yeah. There comes that full circle moment for him. Because he could have been a coward and he could have had Alice without a father. But he knew, even though that he was not going to see Belle again, well, that's what was going through his mind. He knew that Hook needed a healthy heart more than he did. Not just that, though, but Rumpel needed to be taken down a peg. Or two, I guess in this case. Yeah, he needed to be killed. And that would come at the expense of his own life. But you know what? It's a sacrifice he was willing to make. So, for the good of everything. So, yeah. What are you doing? So like I said, there was that full circle moment in terms of that torture mechanic. That was his undoing, really. Because, yeah. This was the moment I became a coward. And there's that full circle moment that I'm not doing this shit. I am being the hero. I am being the person that they should have seen. And rightfully, he did not see that. So, yeah. Because of the path he initially took. But he's not doing this shit right now. He's being a hero. He's doing the ultimate sacrifice. Bing, bang, boom. So, yeah. But it was really powerful. So yeah, like I said, got emotional. Was not expecting that, but hey. But yeah, I think the way that they ended things with Once was beautiful, especially with the uniting of the realms. Might be Disney World-esque, because you got, you know, your different parks, right? So that probably was deliberate, because Once Upon a Time is what? So yeah, it's Disney. So yeah, I really, really liked that. With one final curse, yeah. And, yeah, like I said, the coronation was just really, really great. So, yeah, giving her that second chance. So, yeah. What's the time? Okay, well, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. Yeah, it was a really, really great way to conclude things. Yeah. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And I'm gonna miss this show so much. It's been a really, really wonderful 3 and a bit years of this show full of love, agony, amazing storytelling. And I think with this, with how things ended in this episode, it was just really, really well done. So, they really sold it in terms of it being a very emotional exit, not just in terms of like stuff that happened, but also, like I said, with that coronation, and then of course the panning shots of the city towards the end was beautiful to say goodnight to the show for one final time. Yeah, it was just really, really great stuff. So yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you everyone who has checked out my Once Upon a Time reactions. It's been a really, really incredible journey. And this was a really, really incredible finale. So, yeah. I guess I have no other option but to conclude things. So thank you everyone. Wonderful 2 episodes. Brilliant stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You check my videos or the playlist to my Once Upon a Time reactions if you've missed any. On the right, you can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!